radio here. Turn that off.
Try and get my steps up, weren't I?
Jeez. Doing neat for hoovering.
Yep, it all counts, doesn't it? Get those steps up.
Deary me.
So today, just going to talk a little bit about non-exercise activity thermogenesis, which is neat, which is basically everything you do outside of the gym in terms of sort of activity. So steps throughout the day, walking, hoovering, doing the housework, walking to the shops, walking your dog, etc, etc. And I'm going to sort of talk about how it can be a bit detrimental if you're someone who has quite an active job, you train 4 or 5 times a week, you're trying to build muscle, you're in a surplus, and you're also doing a hell of a lot of steps every single day. So this week, I think I'm already up to about 70,000, about 80,000 steps. That's a lot for me.
It's ruining your gains.
And it is, to an extent, ruining my gains. I'm finding it hard to gain weight because if I'm not getting the calories in and I'm doing a hell of a lot of activity, you know, I'm doing housework, training, my steps are high, it's going to be really hard to make sure I'm gaining weight. So you've got to be really careful on that side of things. Or you've got to be make sure you're eating a hell of a lot of calories. But when we're busy, when we're doing stuff day to day with kids, work, etc, etc, it's hard to get, you know, those 3,500 calories which I'm on. So basically what I'm saying is sometimes you just need to take it a little bit more easy and actually don't feel like you have to be doing too many steps every single day. I think 10 to 15,000 is probably a good amount.
Don't start doing dusting at midnight, basically.
Yeah. So Joe's going to talk a little bit about how it can be good.
Yeah, so on the flip side, neat, when you're looking to lose fat, can be extremely helpful because 1, it's extremely easy to do, and 2, it takes no sort of recovery sort of measures from the body to recover from, and 3, it actually burns through a lot of calories. Like, recent studies have shown that it can burn up to 2,000 calories. That's why Simon said if you're doing so much and you're looking to build muscle, you've got the calories you're burning through NEAT and the calories you're burning through your weight training, and you're trying to be in a surplus. That's where that comes into issue. But if you're looking to lose fat, you can use NEAT to your advantage. That's why the Fitbits have become so sort of popular and helpful, because there's this sort of barrier to get to 10,000 steps every day, because that can really help with your calorie expenditure throughout the day, and you don't have to sort of take any time to recover from it. So instead of doing sort of boring cardio on the cross trainer for 45 minutes, you can maybe just go and take your dog for a half an hour walk, listen to some music, listen to a podcast, and you'll get the same benefits out of it, but you won't really have to recover from it. The thing with NEAT is you're just going to have to pair it up with your sort of your job and your nutrition. Again, people's needs differ big time because of their jobs and their lifestyles. So people that have active jobs, like stuff like landscape gardeners, tradesmen, builders, roofers, stuff like that, they're on the go all the time. So their NEAT is sky high throughout the day. Then you have someone who's in an office from 9 to 5 who sits down the majority of the time. Their NEAT is going to be extremely low to that person who's up here. So you have to match your nutrition to sort of like your NEAT levels. That's why sort of these generic nutrition plans are kind of rubbish, because they don't take that into consideration. Again, if you're a roofer and you're looking to build muscle, calories up here. If you're an office worker looking to lose fat, calories down here. So you can see the difference.
So you need to find, you know, assess your lifestyle first, and then you can sort of look at a sort of point with your NEAT where you need to be. But like I said, most people, 10,000 steps a day is fine, it's great. Okay,
Keep the NEAT up.
Keep
Take
your
care,
NEAT up,
guys.
but don't go too crazy on it like me.